Nobody wins when the family feels.
Memphis police saying a street fight among children ended with gunshots and everything was captured on camera.
It's an encounter that has left people in this South Memphis community heartbroken. Video shared with WREG shows a man shooting and killing a woman following a massive street fight.
She was always happy when she come around me.
The video starts with Plummer, seen in green, talking to two men. The adults are surrounded by rowdy teenagers. A witness and close friend says the men walked to Plummer's home with their children in an attempt to fight Plummer's children. Suddenly, a teen lashes out at another and a brawl breaks out. We've blurred much of the video since it's believed majority of the people involved are minors. You can see Plummer armed with a gun and the men attempt to break up the fight. After several grueling seconds, the witness tells WREG Plummer raised her weapon intending to end the fight. However, before Plummer could shoot in the air, this man walks toward her and fatally shoots her.
She loved doing hair, but I ain't never known her being no violent person. Every time you look around, she doing everything for her kids, supporting, and I love the way she bring them up, the way she talk to them, communicating, and she stay focused on them all the time.
Fam, if you're not new here, you know we do no judging whatsoever. You just never know what somebody going through. Now today, we going back to Memphis, Tennessee, where fam, a couple months ago, it was a street fight with teenagers, and it seemed like adults got involved. Now, this video went viral, but due to YouTube guidelines, I can only show a pic. So I'm gonna break it down, and I'm gonna also leave a link in the bio for you guys to check out. Now, it seemed two people was arrested for that fight, not to mention one woman lost her life, which we'll later discuss. Now, among the two people who was arrested was the man allegedly held responsible for taking the life of a woman trying to defuse the situation between the teens, but she did have a firearm. 2, the daughter of the woman who lost her life was arrested for allegedly shooting at the man who was responsible for taking her mother's life in front of her. Now, of course, we will later talk about all that, fam, but the real reason I'm bringing this up now, about 4 months later, because within the last 48 hours of me doing this video, the young girl who was arrested for shooting at the man allegedly taking her mother's life in front of her, who's out on bond, has now been rearrested for charges we'll later discuss. And fam, let's just say this girl needs some guidance and quick. So before we go over this one, remember, I won't give you no aim. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Born May 5th, 1984 in Memphis, Tennessee, was a young woman who go by the name of Tamara Plummer. She was a loving mother. She unfortunately lost her life on March 14, 2024. May she rest in peace and love and condolences to her family. It seems she tried to intervene when a group of men had approached her home in Memphis, Tennessee, with some teenagers trying to fight her daughter. After becoming impatient, her daughter, Destiny Plummer, just 20 years old, ran outside to fight the teens. Suddenly, an altercation takes place and cameras get the recording. In the recording released on public platforms, you could see Miss Plummer holding up a firearm to try to stop the teens from fighting, when suddenly a man brandished a firearm and shoots her in the chest. Moments later, you see footage of a young woman who police claim is Destiny pick up a firearm that was in her mom's hand and shoot back at the perpetrator, who allegedly took the life of her mom. As mentioned, 2 people end up getting arrested. Now keep in mind, this could have went a whole lot worse. This happened on the 1300 block of Quinn Avenue in South Memphis, a little before 7 p.m. on that Thursday, and numerous people were found with gunshot wounds. Now, a man that go by the name of lled Davis was later arrested, and of course, as mentioned, Destiny Plummer was also arrested. They both taken it to trial.
Of 3 taken by gun violence after a fight in South. 3 others wounded by bullets. Thank you for joining us. I'm Joe Berg.
And I'm Joy Redmond. Now, you may have seen video of this incident on Quinn Avenue. It's been circulating on social media. Action News 5's Tavarius Haywood spoke exclusively with the brother of the victim. He's live with this story. T. Wood.
Well, hey, y'all, it's heartbreaking reporting on things like this, especially in the community that was instrumental in raising me. I graduated from Hamilton Middle, just blocks away from where all of this happened. Now, I met with the brothers of the victim at the funeral home that's taking care of his sister's remains. He tells me that his sister's untimely death is senseless. Everyone in this South Memphis community quiet after Thursday's shooting. A family.
Everybody loves her. She's a lovable person.
Hurting from the loss of their loved one.
I don't know how it's gonna be while she gone.
His sister, 39-year-old Tamara Plummer, was shot and killed in South Memphis on Quinn Avenue near Pillow. Her death caught on camera. What was it like seeing that video?
I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that with the rest of my life. It's just play back in my head over and over and over and over. And I really wish people could just report that video, so I don't even want to see it no more.
Action News 5 has reviewed the video that's been going around on social media. It shows what appears to be several teenagers fighting. Plummer can be seen with a gun trying to break up the fight. At one point, it looks like she points the gun in the air. Moments later, Plummer was shot. Police has charged this man, Jayon Davis, with first-degree murder.
People should have to go put GoFundMe pages to, to raise money to bury people or to have fish fry. We shouldn't have to go through that, but it is what it is. It's Memphis.
Burchett says he is still trying to make sense of this senseless violence. Is forgiveness even possible?
I mean, I really can't say. I really can't say because, you took somebody's life,
According to police records, juveniles seen in the video fighting were Davis's daughters. Davis reportedly told police during the fight he approached Plummer, then walked away. That's when he says an unknown person gave him a gun. He told police he approached Plummer again, shooting her 3 times.
The world need to get better. Memphis need to be better. We need prayer over Memphis. I mean, just not from this circumstance, from all the circumstances that are going on in Memphis. People shouldn't have to go through this,
Yeah, Plummer's daughter was also arrested. She's currently out on bond. Now, she was charged with reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. Now, Plummer's family has started a GoFundMe to help pay for her funeral.
But Destiny was out on bail. Jayon wasn't. He had a $30,000 bond, but he couldn't afford it. Now, this whole situation sparked the outrage with locals in the Memphis community. And one was a well-known rapper who go by the name of Finesse 2 Times, who also donated $2,000 to the Plummer family.
See in the whole world. First, I want to send my condolences before I say anything, but I want to send my condolences because unfortunately we had a tragic event happen in Memphis, Tennessee a couple of days ago where a mother was killed for protecting her kids. Kids was having a fight, and it was a fight, and all of a sudden guns were pulled, and the mother was killed. And for protecting her kids. And I'm not doing this for no clout. I'm not doing this for no attention. This was my point. I'm just doing what I'm doing because I die by mine too. I'm gonna die protecting my kids. And I just felt like that I wanted to be a helping hand to the kids who don't have a mother anymore. And I genuinely send my condolences, and I'm glad that y'all accept my services, and I'm gonna send one up for y'all, and I appreciate y'all, like I said, allowing me to help y'all. Y'all stay prayed up down there in Memphis, Tennessee. I know it's a lot going on, but I just had to let y'all know I'm dying by mine too, and it is what it is. I ain't no gangster. I don't want to be a gangster. I'm a gentleman. And but it's just something in my heart that won't let me sit right with a woman trying to help her kids and get killed. And she wasn't fighting kids. She wasn't fighting kids. She was literally trying to break it up. And a guy came out of nowhere and shot this woman. And I hope me bringing this up don't open no wounds. I know wounds probably already open. I hope this can help y'all, soothe y'all a little bit. I know money can't, but hey, y'all stay up and stay blessed.
During this time, Joanne's still locked up. But Destiny just buried her mom, man. And she went to Facebook saying this, knowing that Joanne had a $30,000 bail. Lord, so this means I should get my case dismissed, right? $30,000 for killing somebody broad daylight at the house? Now that was April 29th. Just 3 months later, 4 months since her mom had passed, Destiny would get locked up yet again. while out on probation. Destiny ended up getting arrested in Mississippi for human trafficking, and her and Chernica is now being held in Toledo with no bond. Out of all states, they went to Mississippi, a state that don't mind hiding people of color, and they got caught P, a underage teenager, out of a hotel, family. And according to the police, they said they have arrested 2 Memphis women and charged them with human trafficking after a possible simple report of P was investigated. Quoting, on July 8, 2024, officers received information of possible P at a local motel located inside city limits. Officers responded to the hotel room and made contact with 3 individuals in their room. According to the police chief, John, an investigation was quickly started and 2 females were ultimately arrested. Chernica Popular, 19 from Memphis, and Destiny Plumber, 20 from Memphis, were also arrested and charged. The minors later cooperated against the 2 and was let go. It's a very unfortunate situation. I really feel bad for everyone involved. You're talking about a young girl who lost her mother in front of her, got arrested for allegedly shooting at the man back, then get rearrested just 4 months later for even more serious charges. Fam, y'all let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. As more developed, I'll keep you guys updated. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.